Alright, Joshua, continuing again. When I was looking over the video, it didn't show up very good. So, I need to not do it over, but give you more close-up of what I was talking about. Here is the Schedule 40. I think I paid for a 6-foot length. I think it came to about $7.50 with tax. But if you're going to make a lot of these, you know, get yourself a full 12-foot length, right? It's cheaper when it's longer. Schedule 40, you don't want the thin stuff. And as I was saying in the video, the cap has a little space or a ridge here with a space in the bottom. You want to fill that up full of organite. And you can even drill a hole and put a sunken hook through, and when you fill it, it's going to seal. It's just an option. Anyway, you take your cap. You always want to make sure that you use your like a primer. Put your primer on, and then you put your glue on. The primer helps to get rid of any imperfections, because you don't want imperfections in your glue. And once it's all set up, after a few minutes, you want to put a few rounds of glue on the outside. Okay? Just to keep anything from going in. The tube itself is 2" by 16, Schedule 40. And then you have your connector that goes on the end here, and it has your thread for your cap here. And you want to fill your cap with organite too, just to fill it in. That will allow you to spin a hook on the top or drill a hole through, whatever. It don't matter. And this goes in. You have to turn it pretty good for it to go tight. So it doesn't even seal. So you want to make sure that when you buy these caps, make sure that these turn tight, because they're supposed to seal, and this one is not sealing. And on the inside, you do, there is space for it, so it might just take a pair of not pliers, a good wrench, open end wrench, to tighten her down. But it does seem to be fitting a little bit on the tight side. Okay, anyway, you prepare and glue both sides. You can use a cloth just like this. Make sure everything is secured. Make sure to do up the outside with glue. And that gives you your nice solid container. You put your seeds in, rock salt on the top, and put on your cap. This is going to save your life, and it's going to provide food for your family in times coming up. You could use it to keep things like ammunition, to keep it dry, welding rods, gold, silver, besides seeds. There's other things that you can use it for, and it doesn't look that conspicuous. It's just a container. But when times get tough, you're going to see stuff like this, you won't be able to buy it in the store. So you want to have it on hand. The little larger units, like the 3" units, they'd be good for peas and beans and stuff like that. This is more or less for smaller seeds. You could also keep your some of your crop seeds like flax, mustard, just the smaller seeds in these containers. 5-gallon pails are alright, but they get kind of heavy. And this is more for like a run and go pack, something that you can find space for. And if you got a lot of 5-gallon pails, you're gonna have a hard time, finding space for it. But this is something that you can do. Okay, this is what the Lord showed me. I'm just getting it out to you. Go get your seeds. Make sure they're not genetically modified. And make some raised beds. You can make, take a couple, 2 8-foot 2x6s and cut them to 4-foot lengths. And that will give you a nice square that you could plant with. You just put on some metal corners, or just nail it and be good. And that's going to do you. You find some ground, dig it up, put it on top, and add some extra soil to it, and you're going to get a good crop. Okay, that's it.